Yep.
Good job. Good job. Awesome. That is awesome. You hit him both times, too.
Yeah,
Both
I'm
times,
excited.
baby. Drilled him. Good job, Hannah.
You getting your workout, Hannah?
What'd you say?
I said, there ain't nothing prettier than a pretty girl dragging a greasy cow.
I told you he was gonna call him a greasy sucker before it's over with.
There ain't nothing prettier than that.
Aww.
They're
killing little machine right there.
No,
I
I'm gonna tell
just
you the
can't see
truth
that
about
in
this.
him,
And you ain't gonna believe me when I tell you this. That 250 class white-tailed deer, could you walk out in that coyote could walk out and I'd shoot him first and then try to shoot the deer. That's how much I like hunting them things.
He ain't lying.
That's the truth.
I'm ready to.
I could see
do
the
this again.
addiction. I really could, because this is the first time, I'll be honest with you, I've ever called up. I've went out myself. I've set up calls. I've tried to call in at 0. And so I can see the addiction here real quick, because I was when that first shot, when she hit him, I was like, oh buddy. I mean,
This has been a super exciting day. But I mean, we've had them. Me and Jeremy had one the other day. We were set up on a fence line like right here, and they was one right there, and we couldn't do nothing.
We were facing
this way, and he was standing right there trying to get through the fence.
Yeah, I can see.
I
can see where.
Well, you're hunting the hunter. A deer, you're the hunter, and he's just an animal.
That's right.
Hey,
That's exactly.
This is the hunter. This is the ultimate hunter.
I just killed a
And
coyote.
we're outsmarting him.
I've got.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. I'm so proud of myself. Yes. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
I love
shooting
it.
a deer now. It don't get no better than this, guys.
It don't. Hunting was the first thing that come out, and how big her deer was. The first deer she shot was 11-point buck on her lease, and so yeah, she's had it in her, but hopefully we can.
It was better
Hopefully we
to
can
kill
keep her
something
in
that
it.
actually kills like bigger
Yep.
bulls.
Yeah,
If he had come in from this
Right in the
angle
chest,
instead of
she's
that
just
angle, we'd have been in trouble.
It was amazing. I was like, oh my god. I'm about to put this picture on Facebook.
Do that again.
I just did these with nails. Oh man, how girly does that get?
Yeah.
M2D Camo is a new camouflage pattern that mimics field grass. It grows in almost every terrain. The coloration and pattern imitates natural brush and grass, which makes it a great camo for ground level hunting. Designed for maximum concealment, M2D Camo actually changes color in different terrain, whether you're in a spruce forest or in a field. It really adapts to different surroundings and adapts to different light. M2D Camo is made to deceive.
For more information, go to m2dcamo.com.
It is a cover, not a case.
Also, like Brian was saying, it's one-piece design, fits many different style guns. Your bolt actions, your automatics, muzzle loaders, single shot, you name it. It fits most guns.
I'll try to fish back. Got him. Oh, that's another one. Where's she at?
Look to the left. The both of them are standing out there. Which one you want me to shoot?
One on the left, I guess. That's her. Alright, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
There comes another one. Way back behind there. It gets in range and she's out of the way. I'm shooting.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Got him.
I was waiting on that. Same exact thing as I did just then. I must have just jerked on that second one. Because I did the same thing. And it's the same distance.
What do you think the problem was?
I just jerked. I screwed up.
We got two and we should have had three. We wouldn't have never got those if it hadn't been for Shadid.
Yeah, those coyotes were a little spooky there.
Yeah.
There was 3 of them out there, but we only got a shot at one.
Well, we done shot twice here, and
killed one, missed one, then I killed another one.
Oh man. Good girl. Good girl.
That was all you.
Go get him. Go get him. Hey, this is Mac, this is Jeremy, and this is Shatheed. And we came out here this morning, brand new place, never hunted it before. We set up right at daylight. We had the wind, it was shifting around this morning, the wind's totally changing. And we turned the call on, it hadn't been on 2 minutes. One came in, Shatheed never saw him, and we didn't know exactly what was gonna happen, so Jeremy went ahead and shot him. He shot him, and it wasn't but just, what, 2 more minutes?
The most.
2 more came out down to our left, and Shatheed again, she didn't see them, but they saw her. And Jeremy, I don't know what he did, but anyway, he missed that one.
Apparently I jerked.
Apparently something happened. We don't know what. We're not going to talk about that too much.
No, I don't. It happens.
But anyway, we sat there a while longer, kept playing the call, and we had decided that we were going to move. And about the time we started kind of gathering things up, well, I looked way down to our right, and there was the coyote, and it ended up there was 3 coyotes down there. And one came in and he interacted with Shatheed. She don't like coyotes. And he interacted with Shatheed, but he never would come in, and Jeremy couldn't get a shot because of her being down there so close to him. So we just kept sitting there watching her and watching the coyotes. Well, one of the other 3 that came, he came from all the way down there to that barn and came up there, and he started interacting with her pretty good. Jeremy got a clear shot at him and took him out, and she's had a fit ever since. She did her job this morning. Bushmaster did his job this morning. Them 2 did his job this morning. Call did his job. We're gonna go see if we can kill some more today. This is 2 out of 3. We called in 6.
6 and 30 minutes.
6 and 30 minutes. Good girl.
It was fun.
Good girl. Anything you want to?
Video Gear Shop, located at 1205 East 36th Street in Texarkana. We sell everything from video surveillance to hunting cameras to projectors and big screens to watch the big game in a big way. Video Gear Shop can equip schools, businesses, and homes with sound systems and video equipment for classrooms, conference rooms, and even the man cave. We even sell Mac extended warranties for your binoculars, your big screen, or even your barbecue grill. Video Gear Shop, from novice to professional, supplying all your video and photography needs. Call us toll-free 866-212-4327 or check us out on Facebook or at videogearshop.com.
Prowler, what happened?
I missed.
Well,
You gotta put the gun on your shoulder first.
so it's not the gun's fault.
No, it ain't the gun's fault. Not even close.
Now, I've never seen nobody that when they got a coyote out there at 150 yards and they throw their sticks down and try to shoot offhand. What's up with that?
I forgot about the sticks. I guess.
Was it heat of a moment thing?
Yeah.
How's your nose?
Nose is fine. It'll be sore tomorrow though.
But this was one of as good a hunts as we've ever had.
Yeah.
Because of the reaction between the dog and the coyote and all of that.
Yeah. She did her part, the coyote did his part. I just didn't do mine.
But there's another verse to that story too. A decoy dog is a good thing to have, but it can also be a detriment because we couldn't shoot the coyote because her and the coyote was in such tight interaction until, he got away.
Well, when the coyote finally decided he was too close, see it, 1, 2, 3. I'd say he's 10 feet from me. 10 yards.
Yeah, 10 feet. Yeah, he was close. I mean, he was right in on top of us.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But he wasn't paying no attention to us. But when he got that close, the smell was so intense until he thought, "Oh man, I done messed up some way here." But he never did really know where we were or what we were, because he was interacting with the dog so much until he didn't know we were there. But he smelt something that he couldn't stand, so he had to go, and that's when he broke out and took off. But now, she was bringing him to us because she done had about all she could stand.
She was brave until the coyote started after her. I thought she was gonna bring him right up in our lap.
But anyway, this is the kind of action that you get with Hunting and Hunters TV show, Mac and Prowler.
We'll be right back after this.
I'm Mac with Hunting and Hunters TV show. I've been buying my trucks from Michael Coleman at Coleman Motors in New Boston, Texas for the last 10 years. If you want a truck, go there and get one. Michael Coleman is there every day. He takes care of business.
We're here at Garden EATERY. Tommy and Gene want to welcome you here, and so do I, because this is one of the best places in the South I've found to eat. It's great for the family, and you have a lot of fun, and the food is fabulous. 20 minutes south of Texarkana, right here on Highway 59.
Good job. Yeah, he's been whining and crying for the last week about he ain't got to shoot nothing with his new Ultimag AR. So, I had to call one in and put it right in his lap. And then if it had been much closer, he wouldn't have needed the Ultimag AR. He could have used a pellet rifle. Nah, he's 35. Calls at 25. He's about 35 yards. This is the coyote that we saw coming in, I'm pretty sure. We were sitting here 2 minutes whenever you shot him. We had everything set up, turned the call on. Sathid is still in training. Once she figures out exactly what we're doing here, she's getting better. She's starting to go out on her own and hunt, but once she figures out exactly what we're doing here, now she's fixing to be a big plus. to the Mack and Prowler calling team.
What you just seen with Bill happens with every hunter. Whether you're shooting a large shotgun, 3.5-inch Magnum, or a large bore rifle at your game, recoil is felt in the shoulder and in the neck. You may not feel it that day because of the adrenaline, but the next morning you're going to feel it. And then when you go to retrieve that game and you're dragging that deer or that hog out of the woods and there's that tension in that low back, pain is going to result, and I can help you with that. Come see me, Dr. Stolba, at Stolba Chiropractic Center, Wake Village, Texas.
Mack's Custom Predator Calls. Each call is a unique work of art that will call in predators. Mack's calls are made from deer antler, rifle brass, grapevine, and exotic woods, and it's the real call of the wild. Yep. Right over him. He hit him. There's 3 of them. There's 4 of them. You shot through him. You didn't shoot over him. He's dead. He's dead.
Did he fall?
Yep.
Mack with Hunting the Hunters TV show, Mack and Prowler. We've done about 3 firsts this morning. The first thing is, this is the first morning since May that it's been below 80 degrees. And it's like 52 to 54 this morning when we came out here hunting. This is early September. Another first is this is the first coyote that we've killed this year when we started hunting. And the last and the best first is, we killed him with our new Olympic Arms Ultra Mag AR in 25 WSSM. I shot this coyote at about 125 to 150 yards. I pulled the trigger, everything was good. He took off running like ain't nothing happening. I thought, I can't believe I missed that coyote. But I even said it on the film, I think, that did I miss that coyote? Well, then we seen him pile up. The dust flew everywhere because it's dry here. But there's no reason that he should have run that far. He was just running dead because it done a job on him. He blowed a big hole out in him. He was just dead and didn't know it. But anyway, we came out here. It's dry. Man, it's dry. And but the coyotes are hungry because it's dry. So we came out here this morning, first cool morning we've had. We called in, actually, I believe it was 4 in the bunch. The way we set up, the sun come up and it got a little bright and we were kind of shining, and there was a dog come up behind us, and this dog was raising sand. And anyway, the coyotes got a little bit nervous. So instead of coming all the way into us like they should have, they turned and kind of took off running. But this one, I grabbed up my Mack call and I went to doing a pup distress on it, and that got their attention, and they stopped just long enough for me to get a shot on this coyote right here. So it's getting warm. I done had to come out of some of this M2D camo because it done got hot. So we're fixing to pack it in for today because it's getting warm, but we will be back out and try to get some more. This is Mac with Mac and Prowler Hunting and Hunters TV. Y'all stay tuned.
Mac and Prowler's Hunting the Hunters has been brought to you by Olympic Arms, meeting the demands of the 21st century. Mac's Custom Predator Calls. M2D Camo, made to deceive. PRIMOS Outdoors, speak the language. Coleman Motors. Game Tracks, technology for the hunters. Rose Garden Eatery and Catering. Video Gear Shop, the brands you trust, the gear you need. Video Perfection, production, direction, perfection. Gun Huggy. Stolba Chiropractic. EW Calls. High Score Rifle Rest. Loophole, VXR Scope, light 'em up. Smart Productions. Bill's Custom Turkey Calls. Trophy Hunter Products. Jim Yunt Success Dynamics. Proven business principles that work. And God, Country, and Gun.